What's up, guys? Cejaman back with another review. Today we're taking a look at the brand new Neca toys, the original superheroes, the Phantom. It says right there at the bottom, the Ghost Who Walks. So this is the second version of the Phantom that Neca has given us. I don't have the first one. I remember seeing it in stores when they first hit and how hot they were, but I ended up pre-ordering it on Big Bad Toy Store. It still hasn't come in yet. The pre-order still has not arrived, but the fact that I'm getting it, I'm still excited, and I know I'm getting it, the original release. The original release is pretty much all purple. You can see right here, this is the first wave that came out, and he does come with different accessories, but I like how it has that almost like vintage look to the box. Oh wait, this thing has glow-in-the-dark eyes? Okay, that I really did not know the eyes glow in the dark, so we're gonna have to test that feature. I really had no idea. That actually excites me. There's a little bit of a bio on the top right. These are the other two characters that are out. So you can see the vintage look that it has, like the wear and tear to the box. That's one thing I really like about this. I love the artwork. I got to thank Richard for picking this up for me. Thanks a lot, buddy. I wasn't always a fan of the Phantom. I was a fan of him as a kid because of the film. And you guys remember the movie that came out in the 90s. And then from there, I think like a couple years later, I started reading comics and stuff. So he's been kind of like a nostalgia character for me, so I'm glad to have this in hand. Let's open him up and let's see if this guy is a pickup or a pass. Okay, guys, so he does come with a lot of accessories. I mean, first off, you get the whip, and you can see the handle on this. I like that little kind of skull that you have right on the top. Just careful with these because these seem like they're so fragile. Does this a bendy wire? Okay, so the actual whip itself is a bendy wire, so that is cool. You also get some blast effects. I think this is really awesome. Look at that, a little sharp too. So just careful with this. I'll show you how to put those on in a second. And then you get various different hands. And the hands you can see, hopefully this will focus in, you can see the ring, the design on the rings right there. So that is pretty awesome. And then you have the other hand. This is gonna be the trigger hand. This one here looks like it'll be the hand that holds on to his whip. And you can see he does hold on to that very nicely. And then we have an open hand here. There's the ring as well. And then another, trigger finger hand. And you also get the skull. Now, this is, I believe, oh, it has articulation. I had no idea. Look at the weathering on this. Missing some teeth. I love the black shading that they used on there. And then you have all the cracks on the skull. And I believe you can use this on the body of the Phantom too. So that's pretty awesome. So you do get this awesome head sculpt. And then you get, what else do we got here? We got two guns. And this is a necessity for the Phantom. And you can see the little skull design on the handle. Hopefully you guys can make that out. So it is on the gun on both sides. The guns themselves look really good. So the blast effect, you have to find the right groove to get this on. Just be careful you do not break these. But there you go, guys. Those are all the accessories that you get. All right, this guy is just so badass. Now, again, if you guys own any of the 2-packs that NECA did for the DC and Aliens and DC and Predators, I think this is the same body that they use for Batman and Green Lantern and Superman, which are some of the best DC figures. If you don't own them, definitely check them out. So very muscular body. He's got purple all the way around. So the outfit is just purple all the way through. The trunks on this one have kind of like a turquoise and black stripe. He's got the big thick belt with the skull on there with a little bit of blue. He is displayed with closed fists, and you can see the rings on each side. He has his gun holsters, which is soft rubber. You can see the skulls on those as well. And there is the boots. Is there skulls on these? No, there's not. It's got peg holes at the bottom. A little bit of a little bit of detail on the bottom of the boots, but there isn't. And then here is a back shot. Again, they use a real muscular body. I mean, look at the rhomboids on this guy. Freaking massive. And then you have the mask, the eyes. The chin on him looks really good. That's one thing that NECA really nailed with these superhero figures that they did for a short time is the human face. They did such a great job on these superheroes, and I wish I would have seen them make more DC figures, but I'm glad they got the Defenders line. So very muscular body. Let's go ahead and check how the weapons fit in his holsters. So we can place a gun right in there. Oh, it fits like a glove, man. And then we get this side over here. Right in there. So it's really cool. I mean, it's up to you how you want to display him if you want the gloves in the holster. Let's go ahead and try to pop off the head sculpt. Hopefully we can do this with some ease. Well, unfortunately, I have to dunk the head sculpt in warm water. You can see right here, it's hot water, just so I can freaking get this to fit on the peg. I really wish that we didn't have to do this. And voila, look at that. Oh man, that looks so freaking dope. Now, it kind of reminds me of Skeletor. You can move the head sculpt a lot, but it does remind me of Skeletor because the whole purple and the skull head. And then again, this does have articulation. So this is a really, really nice touch. I thought it was gonna look weird because the body and the skull, but it actually fits this figure really well. Now I wanna get 2 of these just so I can display it like this. And here you go, guys. This is him holding onto his guns, which he holds on very well with the blast effect at the end, and that stays on pretty well also. All right, guys, so I had to find a dark spot in the closet, and what we're gonna do is light up his eyes here and see how well. It's not fully dark in here, but the belt glows too? I think there are certain parts of his body glow. All right, let's check it out. Whoa, dude, look at that. And the belt with the skull. What? Hold on. Let's see this again, because, oh, that is so freaking cool. That is, so, I mean, you guys probably can't tell in person because it's not that dark in here, but let me tell you guys, this glow feature is super nice. And there you have it, guys. There is my review. Today we're taking a look at the brand new Neca toys. We are looking at the Phantom. So again, this is the second release. I know a lot of you guys are probably like, oh, they've already released this figure before. It's a repaint. Yeah, I don't have the first one yet. I'm still waiting on that first one. But I gotta say, I absolutely love this. I love this body mold that they use as well. So I hope we get more versions. And there's different color suits to the Phantom. So I don't mind the variants on this guy. And I love the interchangeable head sculpt that we get. This thing looks so awesome on the figure. You get tons of different hands, as you guys can see, and then you get the other hand with the whip. So that is pretty cool. Well, the hand is separate, but you have the whip as well. You get the 2 guns with the blast effects. This is an amazing figure, guys. If you guys own this version or the previous one, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. If this is a pickup, is it a pass? And are you guys a fan of the Phantom? Let me know. We'll see you guys soon. Thank you for watching. Later.